All right, good morning. Let's go ahead and stand up. Make sure you're near a chair. And let's start marching it out. Get those legs up, knees up, feet off the floor, and swing those arms. And heel digs. Good. Push, pull. Push it out, pull it in. Spread your fingers, make a fist. Push. Good. Squeeze those back muscles, pull those elbows back. Nice and smooth. And breathe. Stand up nice and straight. Last one. March it out. Let's go ahead and step it side to side. Remember, pick your feet up. Pick them up. Right. You don't want to slide them. And just swing those arms. Nice and easy. Don't forget to smile. Good. And last one, march it out. Roll those shoulders back. Up, back, and down. Remember to lift the shoulders up. Good. Up, back, and down. Yeah. Especially after yesterday's workout, if you did that, that was all chest and back. Yeah. Good. March it out. So make sure that you're near your chair, and we're going to alternate some hip openers. So it's lifting the knee up, circle around and down. So try not to just lift the leg. You're really making a circle. You're trying to circle that leg, lift it up, take it back and around. Good. You're really opening up these hips. Now we're going to switch direction. We're going to go back and then forward. So lift it back and then forward. Now, of course, modify it if you need to. And breathe. And one more on each side. Good. March it out. Ooh, feel those hips waking up. No. Waking up. Waking up the body, waking up the muscles. We're going to go to a one-arm jack. Yep, so doing our jumping jacks with just one arm. Again, if you can't, or if it's hard for you to take your arm up, just take your arm wherever you can. If you need to take it in front, just tap that toe out if you want. You can lift it off the floor. Reaching, so requires some balance. We always work balance in here as well, every class. One more on each side. Good, and march it out. Whew, those hips are getting a lot of work this morning. And let's tap it back and push it out. Push it out. Good. Push. Spread your fingers again, making a fist as well when you bring it back. So we're also getting those fingers all loose this morning. Get them going. Good. Let's do one more on each side. And march it out. And deep breath in. And out. Keep marching. All right. Do some squats. We're going to alternate to a plie. We're going to step it out wide, plie down, come in. Good. Step it in, step it out, down. Good. Make sure, don't forget your knees. Your knees need to go over those laces, over the second and third toe. So as you come down, open the legs. So you can see that as I come down, I'm going to kind of open these legs. Good. Just keeping the knees over the toes. And breathe. Heart rate should be coming up. And we're going to do one more. Good. And in and march it out. Standing up nice and straight. Get the chest lifted. Eyes are forward. And breathe. Focus on getting those knees up. Let's go ahead and tap the knees. Have your arms out. Try to get the knees up to the hands. Very good. Now let's take it to the hip. Keep bringing those knees up high. And last one, march it out. All right. Again, deep breath in and out. Good, and 4, 3, move those arms, 2, 1, good, all right. Stand up nice and straight, let's get that chest lifted. Another nice deep breath in through the nose, and out. Good job. All right, like I said, we'll save some of the stretching till the end. We're going to just go right into it, and we're going to get our band. So all you're going to need today, in addition to your stretching strap, is your band. And we're going to put the band around the back. And I've got to avoid this wire. I'm so happy when I don't have to wear this anymore. All right, so you're going to grab it close to your chest, and your palm is going to be up. So you just want the band kind of right in that area between your thumb and your index finger, and grab it close. And so we're going to push this out. Good. Open, squeeze your back muscles, bring it in, and then bring it into the body. So try to keep a little bit of tension on it. Pull it out, open, good. In and back. Pull it out, open, good. And pull it out to the side. Now, I'm going to give you something that's optional if you want. You can bring your heels together. And as you push out, you can come up on your toes. Try to hold, balance. Now, you don't have to do this, all right? So if you need to do this, you would have to hold onto the chair. I prefer that you just keep your feet firmly on the ground, or if you have toe or foot issues, keep your feet on the ground and just focus on the upper body movement. Good. And take it out, up, good. And take it out, open, back in, good. Stretch it out, Open up, squeeze those back muscles. I've lost count. We'll do 3 more. Out. Good. 3. So we'll get a little bit of calves in here as well. 2. Out. And down. Good. Shake that out. All right. We're going to keep this around the back. And the palms are going to stay up. And we're going to add, again, if it's hard for you to do the leg movement along with the arm movement, then feel free to just focus on one or the other, okay? We're going to push this out as we step back into a lunge. Make sure that you bend those knees, that forward knee stays over your ankle, and you push up through that forward foot. So we're going to do it again. We're going to step back. Good. Same side. Good. Good job. Good. We're going to do 2 more, and then we're going to stay in the lunge and out. Good. So stay here. And now we are going to just open our arms and bring them together. However, I'm going to go sideways so you can see what I'm doing. When I open my arms, I'm going to tilt my pelvis, so I'm kind of pushing my bum back. And as I bring my arms together, I'm tilting under. So pull your belly button in, and then we go out. So like you're pushing your belly button forward, and then you're pulling it in, tucking your pelvis under. Don't lean back. It's all coming from your hips, so it's a pelvic tilt. It's under and back. All right, so let's take it out, and then tilt it under. Good. Push it out and under. So sometimes when you go into PT, they may have you do pelvic tilts for back or for back therapy. So this is the same as if you're lying down and you try pelvic tilts, where you push your back into the floor or the bed, and then you tilt it up and create that arch. So we're creating an arch, and then pushing our back behind us. Good. Get that movement coming. Good. All right. Woo. So now we're going to switch sides. So keep this here. We got to do our pulls with our lunges. So we're going to step back, pull it out. Good. And bring it in. Pull it out. Make sure to come up. You're pushing up through that forward foot. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, stay down here. And now, same leg is back. Stay down in your lunge. Arms are out. Squeeze your back muscles. Tilt forward. And bring it in and tilt your pelvis back. All the movement's coming from here. So when you open your arms, you just kind of push your bum back. When you close your arms, you tilt your pelvis under. So push it back and pull it under. Pull that belly button in, tight, tight, tight. Push the belly forward, pull it in. Push it back, or push your belly forward, pull it in. Good, so all the movement coming at your hips. Good, squeeze those back muscles, squeeze those shoulder blades when you open those arms. Let's do 1 more. Good job. All right, let's take this off. I know, oops, stuck. Okay. Let's come around to our chair and sit down. We're going to take 10 seconds to sit. You haven't done that one in a while. So standing right in front of your chair. 10 seconds. Ready? Hips back first. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold here for 10, 9, 8. Breathe. 7, 6. Abs tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to continue at 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Let's take a deep breath in and out. All right, let's stretch out that chest first. So take your left hand, put it at your ear. Make sure you open that elbow wide, okay? Right arm is out in front, that thumb is up, sitting up. Try to sit on the edge of your seat. Remember, we always try to sit on the edge of our seat, sitting up straight using our core muscles, and we're going to follow that thumb. Follow your thumb. Now, pull that left elbow open a little bit more. Don't let it fall forward. Only go back as far as you can. Now look forward. Keep everything open. So try to open these arms, the arm and the elbow a little bit more. You feel the stretch down this right arm. You may feel it into the hand. Spread your fingers and reach, like you're trying to reach for something with that right hand. You'll feel that stretch going all the way down. Arm, maybe I feel it into my hand, in the back of my hand. Good. And then bring it forward and down and just kind of shake it out. Make sure you breathe through this. So let's do the other side. Right hand at your ear. Now if that, you can also have it on your shoulder if you need to. Arm is out, thumb is up, your shoulders are dropped. Open that right arm, so pull that elbow back and follow your thumb. And keep pulling your right elbow back. Don't let it fall forward. Good. Hold your arm back where you can and then look forward. Open up. Don't let your arms start to drift in together. And reach with that left hand. Really reach. Spread your fingers. Feel that stretch going down the arm. Again, into the hand. Stretching across the front of your shoulder and your chest. Good. Let's do it again. Other side. So hopefully, now that we've done each side, you'll be able to go a little bit further. Again, open that elbow. Arm is out in front, thumb up, and let's follow. Pull that left elbow back. And then look forward and pull them open. Feel the stretch. Reach with that right hand a little bit more, like you're trying to grab something. You can feel it in my shoulder, my arm. Good, and relax. And last one, switching sides again. Open that right elbow, arm is out, thumb up, and let's follow the thumb. Your right elbow back, breathe. Good, look forward, spread your fingers, reach with that left hand. Try to reach a little bit more with that arm, like you're trying to grab something. Yeah. Open that elbow, that right elbow, sitting up nice and straight. Good, and relax. Woo, let's roll those shoulders back. Roll them back. Roll them forward. Now it's normal. You shouldn't feel pain, but it's normal to feel that tension and slight discomfort when you're stretching, as long as you don't go past the point where you should be stretching, but you want to go right to where you start to feel that tension and then just hold it. All right. Let's also reach out into the side, sitting up straight. If you want, you can take your hand, use your fingers, and gently bring your head towards the shoulder. Now you don't need to use, if having your arm up bothers your shoulder, you can just drop your ear towards the shoulder. And again, reaching with that left arm, reaching. So feeling that stretch, you're going to feel it down the shoulder, down the arm, Good, and let's do the other side. So reach out with that right arm, sitting up straight, and gently bring the ear towards the shoulder. Good, and relax. And let's roll it out. Shake it out. All right, let's get our, oh, I didn't get my ball. If you have your ball, let's just go ahead and get the ball, and we'll just use it for some stretching. I was just thinking we weren't going to use it for exercise, but we're going to use it for some stretches. So sitting up straight, and let's take a deep breath in, and exhale, and we're going to turn to the right. Sitting up nice and straight, sitting forward in your chair. Shoulders down, and you're looking behind you. Good, inhale back to center, and let's inhale, and exhale, and turn to the left. Good, and come back to center. And just you can keep the ball here. We're going to take a deep breath in. And we'll exhale, and we're just going to come forward and just fall forward. You can support yourself on your thighs. Now, think about having a string in the top of your head, and that string is pulling out. So try not to hunch in. Try to lengthen that spine, like you're trying to just make yourself a little bit straighter through the spine, or somebody's pulling through your head, and just lengthening that spine. And hands on your legs, hands on your thighs, and slowly push yourself up. Let's roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good. And grabbing that chair with your left hand, take that right arm over, keep that right hip in the chair. Lean over a little bit more, keeping that right hip down. You should feel some of that stretching down in that right hip. So as you're pushing the right hip down and bending over, or using your arm overhead, you're creating a stretch that's going in kind of two different directions. One's coming this way, one's going down. So grab the chair arm with your right hand, take it across, and take that left arm over. Good, again, keep your left hip in the chair, really ground, so really plant that left butt cheek into that chair, and then lean over a little bit more, lean over a little more. Again, think about where are you feeling that stretch. Feel it down the side, down into the hip, maybe a little bit into the lower back. Good, and come up. Good job. If you have water, I don't have any in here. If you have water, make sure that you get a sip. Again, always have it with you so you can get a sip when you need it. And we're going to get ready to stand. We've got some leg exercises and some shoulders and triceps. So let's go ahead and get ready to do our stand and sits with our hot seats. So sit on the edge of your seat, and let's come on up. Good. And down. And up. Hot seat. and down. Hot seat. Standing good. Everybody looks good. Everybody's standing up nice and straight in between. Hot seat. Yeah, I'm sneaking in 3 now. And down. 2 more. And 1. And 2. Good job. Let's take that ball, put it down. And we are going to use our band for our legs. So I would say get behind your chair so that you have it for balance. And we're going to put our left foot right in the middle of that band. Make sure your arch is on the band. That way, if you have the band under your toes or the ball of your foot, it could slip off. So try to get the ball right under the arch of your foot. And then you can hold the chair. You can take the band in both hands and you can hold the chair so you've got it for balance. You can always adjust how much tension you have on it. And if anybody ever needs, if their band is too short for any of these, come see Carson or me, and we'll get you a longer band. All right, so we're going to lift our leg, and we're going to flex our foot, so we're pushing through the heel, bringing our toes towards us, and we're going to push it out. So you should, right at the last third of that push, you should have tension on your band. If you don't, then you can, take up more band, and we're going to push it out. Make sure if you're holding a chair, you're not pulling on the chair, you're pushing down on the back of the chair so that it doesn't either slide away from you or it doesn't tilt forward. So push back. There we go. Squeeze your glute. So as you push back, you're using your glute. And breathe. And make sure you're not sinking into your shoulders. And 3 more. 3, 2. Now on the last one, we're going to hold it out. Hold it out here. Flex that foot. You're going to tap your toe down. And now, again, using your glute, you're going to lift. Good. Lift. So it's a small movement. We're not using our body to throw the leg up. All that movement's coming right from your glute. Try to keep that leg straight. Get that movement from your glute. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep it here. Bring the heel in. Good. Really hitting these legs today. Whoop. Keep going. Good job. 2 more. 1, 2. Good. Woo! I know. That standing leg, yeah, it starts to feel it because that's holding up all your weight. So that one this one's working the muscle, this one's working muscle, but it's working endurance because it's having to hold you the whole time. So I'll tell you what, we'll give our legs just a little break. We'll do some shoulder raises. So take that right foot out in front, step your left leg back, and we're just going to take that arm out to the side. So if you need to hold on to the chair, you can do it as well. Ready? And we're going to take that arm out to the side. Good. Pull it up. Only take your arm about shoulder height. No need to take it all the way up. Breathe. And 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So now we're going to put our right foot on this band, right in the middle. So right under the arch. We're going to hold that chair. We're going to push that leg straight back. Ready? Up. All right. And push it back. Good. So flex through the foot. You're pushing with your heel. Push back. Again, you're using your glute. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to keep it out. Tap your toe down. Get your legs straight and lift. Good. Make sure you're up through your shoulders. Lift. So that lift is coming from that glute. Everybody should be feeling their glutes right now. And 4 more. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now heel towards your bum. Good. Halfway there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-wee. All right. Let's take that band. Take the band in your left hand, left foot forward. You're going to hold that band at your hip. We're going to do the shoulder raise, and then we have one more exercise. We're going to do some triceps, and then we stretch. So we're almost to the end. And we're going to lift it up. Good. Make sure you have enough tension. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Last one. So we're going to stand on our band. So we're working our triceps. That's the back of the upper arm. And we're going to bring our arms a little bit behind us. And then we're going to extend. Good. Extend. So keep those elbows back. Keep your elbows up. Only bend at the elbow. Bring it in. Don't lift your arm. Keep that arm. We're not moving the whole arm. Keep your elbow up. And back. Straighten the arm. Straighten. And 4 more. And 4. Should be feeling it in the back of those upper arms. 2. Yep. Gotta get ready for summer. Short sleeves are coming. All right. We are done with these. We're going to start stretching it out. All right. So let's, if you want, you can stay right behind your chair for balance. And I'm going to come out in front. So take your right foot. We're going to turn that right foot out to the right. Left foot is going to point forward. So your feet should be forming a right angle. All right. And you can you can hold onto the chair, but we're going to go ahead facing forward and come down. So it's a triangle pose in yoga. And if you want, you can look up to the ceiling, looking up to your hand. So you get a nice little stretch through the neck as well. It And if you need to, you can bend your knee and use your leg for support if you need to. Good, feeling that stretch in that left hip. Again, push that left foot into the ground. Good. Now you're going to come up slowly, and we're going to reverse it. We're going in the other direction. Pushing that right foot into the floor. So we're really grounding that right, and now you should feel it a little bit in that right hip area. And breathe. And come on up. Good. And turn that left foot so that it's going in the same direction as the right. And we're going to push that hip forward. Stay up nice and straight. Up nice and straight. Good, keep pushing that hip. I'm just going to come forward so you can see me. And then just bend a little towards the right. So you're bending a little bit towards the forward leg while you're pushing forward through that back hip. So you should feel a nice stretch in the front of the hip. Good, come on up, and we're going to switch sides. So left foot goes out into the room. Right foot goes straight ahead. Again, your feet are forming right angles. And we're going to take that right arm up, reaching for the ceiling. Come down, and if you want, you can turn and look at your hand. So again, you're feeling that stretch in the neck. If you need to, you can bend that forward knee, but try to look forward. So either look forward or look up to your hand, to the ceiling. Good, come on up. And now we're going to go in the other direction. Looking forward, make sure that you're really planting that left foot down into the floor. So depending upon where you're tight, you may feel that in the hip. I'm feeling a little bit around into my lower back because on that side, on my right side in my lower back, I'm always a little tight. Good. Come on up. Turn your right foot so that it faces the same direction. And we're up nice and straight. And we're going to push forward through that hip. Body is up nice and straight so we get a good stretch. Good, and then just bend to the side. That way you can hold on to the chair if you need to. But keep pushing forward through the hip. Good, and come on up. And let's go and slowly sit into our chair. And let's get our straps. Sit on the edge of your seat. And let's put that left leg out front and put the strap underneath the ball of your foot. Pull your toes towards you. Feel that stretch in the calf muscle. Try to sit up straight, arms tucked in. Good, you can take the strap in your right hand and we're going to take a deep breath in. And exhale and reach with your left hand. Remember to try to keep pulling your toes towards you, reaching with that same side hand. If you can touch your toes, great. If not, you were just reaching, and that's going to, just the reaching is going to give you that deeper stretch. Everybody's different in their flexibility. Good, come on up, just shake that out. Good, take it out again. Take the strap in your left hand and pull your toes towards you. Take a deep breath in and exhale and reach with that right hand anywhere that you can grab on the outside of that leg. So wherever you can grab. And then let's try to pull ourselves and turn and look over that left shoulder. Trying to look over that left shoulder. Keep pulling your toes towards you. And relax. Woo-wee. All right, let's switch legs. And pull those toes towards you. Sit up nice and straight. And breathe. Good. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Let's reach with that right hand for the toes. Towards you. Good. And relax. Shake it out. Take it out again. Sit up straight. You can take the strap in your right hand. Deep breath in. And exhale. And let's reach with our left hand across the leg. Anywhere you can reach. And then turn and look over that right shoulder. I should feel the stretch a little differently. It's still in the back of the leg. Keep pulling your toes towards you. And relax. Good. Let's take the strap off. And let's take the legs out. And cross our arms, sit up straight, deep breath in, and exhale, come forward, inhale up, pull up from your belly, and exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, one more time, inhale up, and exhale down. Come up. Good. Bring those legs together. Let's just give ourselves a quick tricep stretch. Arm is out. Touch your shoulder. And if you can lift it up, reaching for the space between the shoulder blades. If this bothers you, you can take it around the front. Good. And now let's take it around, just stretching out the shoulder a little. Make sure the shoulder is down. Don't let it come up to your ear. Good. Let's do the other side. And touch your shoulder. And then bring it up. Bring it wherever you can. If you need to, take it around the front. Good. Now let's take it around. Get that shoulder as well. Drop your shoulder. Make sure it's not up to your ear. And relax. Good. Shake it out. And let's sit up straight. Keep our shoulders down. Take a deep breath in. And out through the mouth. Deep breath in and out. And one more time, deep breath in and out. Thank you all for being here. Thank you.
Thank you.